All right, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Whenever you're watching this video, I just want to welcome you to my channel tonight. Um, this is an introduction to I Am Mastery Academy. This is where we learn the skill we need to profit in the foreign exchange market. I'm excited you joined me tonight. Why, you might ask? I will let you know. I will tell you as we proceed on in a little bit. Just a quick introduction of myself. My name is Omowumi Olajide. I am married to my husband, Dr. Ayo Olajide, of 13 years now, and counting by the grace of God. And we are blessed with these wonderful children. And this picture right here was my son's 10th birthday that we did recently. So these, I would say, are my top reasons why I found my husband and I actually we're both students of this academy. And these two children right here, and of course our extended family, are the reasons we were able to see the opportunity we see with I Am Mastery Academy. And we know with this we can build wealth and for generations to come. So that is a little bit about me, but a little bit more. I am an IT professional and with I Am Mastery Academy, and I'm independent business owner as well. All right, on to why we're here tonight. Now, if I were taking this presentation at a physical location, I would say, um, grab your pen and paper and pen the responses to these questions down. But if you can still do that, go ahead and grab a pen and paper. And if not, just make a mental note. And as we proceed in this presentation, you will see the relevance of the answers to this question. Number one question. I want you to think back, or right now, as of today, what are some of the challenges you're facing, you're currently facing? What are the things that keep you up at night? Uh, the second question is, do you ever feel like you were meant for something more? Like there's more to your existence? And the third question, if money were not to be a challenge for you, what would you be able to do today? Right? And if money is not a challenge for you, what is it that you feel you should be doing right now that you're not doing? Maybe because of lack of time. Maybe freedom is the issue for you. Yours might not be money. Maybe you're very good with money. You have you're up there when it comes to the funds, the money that is made available to you. But maybe in your profession you have to spend your time to make that money, right? So maybe yours is freedom. Now, I want to give you what the gem, the treasure that I found. And I feel each time I look at it, each time I see results, I just feel, you know, that I need to share this with my loved ones. I need to share this with everyone, anyone that can hear it, because we all deserve freedom. We all deserve to be able to take control back and be able to do all that our heart desires to do in this life that will glorify God, right? You want to be able to take care of your family, be there for your family, spend time with your family. You want to be able to not bother about money and not bother about missing important time, important events in the life of your loved ones, right? So this opportunity that I found, that is like treasure to me, I want to share with you today. It's a way to take control back of your life and live your life to the fullest, living your life to the fullest. I want to introduce, there is this four quadrants of cash flow, four-way cash flow. We see from this that the 5% make only 95% of the entire market, the top 5%. They are the one making 95% of the entire market, of the entire cash flow. Whereas 95% remaining only make 5% of the entire market. So these top five are the ones making the world go round. So if you want to keep it that way. So let's see this breakdown. 60% work for someone. These are people that spend over 80% of their productive hours in the day working for somebody else. My husband and I are still in that category today, but we're working towards freedom. We're working towards being able to be in this top 5%. Or the second quadrant here, we have 35% that are self-employed. They work for themselves. But if you are in that category, you will bear me witness that these people, because I know I have loved ones that are in this category. If you're in this category, you will agree with me that as a self-employed business owner, you spend over 95% of your productive hours over on your work in order to make it productive, right? These are like the barber shop, the salon owners, self-employed and still spending your time for money. Time you could be using with your family. Time you could be spending, right, in adding value to the community. Time you could be spending relaxing, taking vacation, being able, while you're on vacation, your money is still working for you. But a self-employed person, if you close down your shop, if you close down your office, then you're off to vacation, money is not coming in most cases. So today I want to welcome you into this top 5%. And that is the business owners that are leveraging the time of other people. These are employers of labor, leveraging the time of other people to make money. And of course, as a business owner, you're empowering other people as well. But why be the ones to be empowered? Why not be the empowerer, if there's a word like that? And then the top 1%, investor. And I'm calling on to you today to invest, to come into the quadrant of investors. And that is investing into yourself first. Even before investing in the foreign exchange market, I'm calling you today to begin to invest in yourself. This is a skill that you can learn today in order to build wealth, not just for you, but for generations after you, right? So what is foreign exchange market? With IM Mastery Academy, we have several academies. We have the Foreign Exchange Academy. We have the High Frequency Foreign Exchange Academy. We have the Digital Currency Academy as well, right? But first, we're going to tackle the foreign exchange. What is foreign exchange? If you look at it, you might not have participated directly, or in a retail format up until now. But one way or the other, if you've traveled from one country to another, you've participated in the foreign exchange market. And that is you're coming from your home country to a destination country. You have to exchange the currency of your home country to that to that destination country, so as to be able to transact business, to trade in that country, to buy anything, to purchase. You have to use their currency, and therefore you have to participate in the exchange market. That is it. However, we're not traveling anywhere. This market is available for retail traders like us to come on and trade, right? And this is a market that is valued at over $5.3 trillion per day. This is a market that is open 24 hours, 5 days a week, worldwide. Anyone in the world, in all of the countries, in most of the countries, can trade on this market. 5 days a week. It opens on Sunday and closes on Friday. That is the foreign exchange market. And the second one, like it, is the digital currencies. I'm sure you've heard of Bitcoin. There are others like Litecoin, Ripple, Van, China Coin, and etc. Right? This is another market that is growing towards a $1 trillion in value a day. $1 trillion market a day, per day, right? And this digital currency, this Bitcoin, Litecoin, and all of that, they are setting the stage, the future stage for our everyday handling of money, right? This you can begin to use even for payment, for forms of payment in our everyday purchases. So what does how does IM Mastery Academy come into play? Now, to trade in the foreign exchange market, you don't need the IM Mastery Academy. So if I can trade in the foreign exchange market without the IM Mastery Academy, then what has IM Mastery Academy has to offer me? I've spoken to a few people, and some of the feedback that I get from them is, oh yes, I've traded in the foreign exchange market. Before in the Forex, I've traded Forex and I've lost my money. Or other responses that I get is, oh yeah, I've given my money to somebody that said they're going to trade for me on the Forex market, and I've never gotten my returns back. In other words, I lost my money. Now, this is where the IM Mastery Academy comes in. Instead of gambling in the market and thereby losing your money because you have no idea, you have no clue how the market is operating. Or instead of giving your money to somebody to trade for you and thereby scamming you, or maybe not to any fault of their own, of their own, you know, on the surface, they gambled with it as well and lost your money. That is where IM Mastery Academy comes in, to empower you. Remember I said earlier, you want to take back control. And that is where we come in the sense that you have the opportunity now to learn a skill, to understand, to get a strategy, to be able to trade in the foreign exchange market, and be profitable doing so. IM Mastery Academy is an educational platform. Learning simplified. That is simply put, learning simplified. Here, you master the market, knowing how to build real wealth and freedom. You have the control back. The market, the academy is not going to collect your money, no. Not to trade for you, no. The educators on the platform are not going to collect your money to trade for you, no. You trade with your money, and you make your profit and build wealth, real wealth for you and for generations to come. So you say, how does the educational platform do this for me? How does the academy do this for me? We have, like I said earlier, we have three, at least in this presentation that I'm going to show you now, we have three of these academies ready, available to you. And that is the Foreign Exchange Mastery Academy, the High Frequency Mastery Academy, and the Digital Currency Mastery Academy. You see the name Mastery. The academy is there to develop you, to teach you, to train you to become a master in trading Forex in the market. And that is being able to maximize profits and build wealth and freedom for you and generations after you. How is the academy able to do this? There are over 100 full-time educators that you have access to, that you can connect with. You are able to collaborate with them. If you have any question, you can ask them. You learn from them. And right there, most of them has trading sessions where they come live and seek out trades where once as soon as they identify, oh, this is a good trade, they take the trades and they tell you, you go ahead and take the same trade. So these are educators we are able to succeed with. And these folks has high level of profitability in the market. Of course, there are a lot of scrutinies. They cannot be educators without, being successful in trading in the market. So we have these educators available to us, and you learn. There are live sessions. You have the schedule. The schedule is available to you. You can pick your favorite educators, depending, maybe you want to go by whichever one is available that works with your schedule. You can choose them and you go live with them. When they do live sessions, if they see trades, you take trades with them and profit. These people, they have they are able to provide mentorship to you, one-on-one mentorship. And then you have support groups, coaching groups that are available as well, right? And apart from the educators, these educators and these educators equally go ahead. Some of them have their own tools, automated tools that they built and being used in the academy to provide trade ideas. These are trade ideas that you can pick and say, okay, I want to trade it. And then you have higher rate of success with these trade ideas from these automated tools. And some of these tools have their own app that you can download. While you are on the go, you can pick your phone and right there, copy and paste those trades. And thereby you're able to make profit. You don't miss opportunity to do that. Now, I want to do a quick demo of this for you. Let me take you back, give you a quick demo of my academy. So here, signing in into my academy, I have access to the foreign exchange, the high frequency, and the digital currency academy because that's the package I have. I'm going to show you those packages in a little bit. So this is how the academy looks like. I have the courses that I've completed. I have the academies, all of the courses available to me that I can take. So I have the Foreign Exchange Academy, I have the digital currency, high frequency, and all of that, right? I have them. Let me pick one up that I can show you. Let me do this one. Oh, this one. Right, so we have 100 series, 200 series. These are the advanced, 300 series, 400 series, advanced education. So these are really, really, they give you foundational education where they tell you what is Forex. Let me play this for you to see right quick. They tell you, they go down to the nitty gritty and pick you from where you are. Like, what is Forex?
Welcome to the IM Mastery Academy for Forex. In this course, we'll be talking about what is FRX. Forex can be professionally abbreviated as FX or FRX. This basically is the short term for foreign exchange. It is the official trading market where one can exchange different currencies across the globe.
All right, you get the idea. That is what you have access to in the academy. And apart from the academies, we have TikTok. This is like our chat platforms where you can get ideas, where you can communicate with the educators. And then you have strategies. These are different strategies where you can learn to identify trades in the market and take the trades and to maximize your profit. This is one of them. We have all, I have all of this because I have because of the package that I have. I'm going to show you that, like I said, in a little bit. So the harmonics, let me show you what that looks like real quick. On the Harmonic Scanner, this is, I'm going to be picking this up, pretty soon. I've been looking at other strategies, but this Harmonic Scanner is something new that I'm picking up. So it's amazing, right? How all of this are put together. So these are like trade ideas that was put out. This is telling you enter at this price. This is you enter at this price level, and then they're projecting that you will begin to take your profit as this will be going up, right? And then you have opportunity to take profit one, profit two, profit three. So they are projecting that as this is coming down, it's selling currently, or it's sold as of Friday. But by the time the market opens, they are projecting that you will be able to enter the market at this price, and it will now begin to go up. It will now begin to sell, to buy. This is one of the scanners that is available on the platform. We have DeLorean, we have Vibrator, we have Gold Cup, Levels, Pivots, Steady, Bounce Back. All of these are available. High Frequency has Liberty, Freedom, Hourglass. This digital currency has these as well. So all of this is available to you. So let me go back to showcase the rest of what we have here. We have the Go Live as well. This is where you go on live classes with the educators, right? So we have this in numerous languages: German, Spanish, Portuguese, all of these languages. And these are top 5 educators for the week. You have over 52,000 views with this educator, with Miss Kimberly here, right? And then you have all of this available to you. So let's see one of these, like the harmonics, like that I showed you earlier. Let's keep it consistent that way. Now, these are all the indicators on that strategy. All of this. Now, if Monday is not a good time for you, maybe Tuesday is, right? If Tuesday 9 p.m. is not good for you, maybe 10 a.m. is better for you. You go with money. If Ray Robinson's time doesn't work for you, you go with Manny's morning session. If morning session doesn't work for you, you go with evening, all of this. So these are areas where you can, work with their schedule. Let's look at one of Manny's sessions. Now, in that session, when you click on him, you see he has recorded sessions, he has favorite sessions. You can go back and look at some of his sessions that he has conducted in the past. And you are able to learn, from all that he's got to offer. This was one of his sessions where he demonstrated how he seeks out this trade and is able to tell people, this is how you take this trade, right? So I'm going to exit from that right
Good morning,
now.
ladies and gentlemen and beautiful people, guys. We're going to be getting started shortly.
So that is live, go live for you. So all of this are available to you on the I Am Mastery Academy. And it's just amazing. It's amazing. What you will begin to work with to be able to maximize your profit in the academy. So with all of this overview that I've given to you, I'm sure the question you're asking now is, what is the cost of this? I'm ready to get started. What do I need to do? Of course, it didn't take me long to ask that question. So to start, there are 2 packages. One is the platinum package, which comes with you either choose one of foreign exchange, high frequency, or the digital currency academy. And each of those comes with a startup cost of $234.95. That is the startup. And then 28 days after that, you'll be billed on a monthly basis $174.95. That is for that. Now the elite package, which is the one my favorite, that's the one I have, comes with the three, all three in one academic package. That comes with $324.95. And then you have the monthly, 28 days after you're starting, you'll be billed a monthly cost of $275, about $275. So that is what it's going to cost you. However, the academy went ahead. Oh, let me show you what each of those package has now, right? So with the platinum, you have the academy, which with the package you pick, and you have go live, the harmonics, and the swipe coin scalper. Both of these packages have it. But with the elite package, you have all these other ones. But if you start with platinum, I know a few on my team that started with platinum, you can add these trading tools alongside with it as well. You can pick one that you maybe is becoming your favorite. You can add it to your package on a monthly basis as well. Now, the academy has done something that is phenomenal, and that is now they're saying they call it two and free, and that is they're saying there is a way for you to get scholarship, and that is if you refer two customers that as long as those two customers stay active, you are able to continue to have access to the academy free of charge. We call it two and free. You come on, you pay your startup cost, and because of the results you see, you cannot hold the testimony to yourself. You share it with somebody else, and they come on. Two of them come on, and they want to be part of it as well. Voila, you can go to school for free. That's amazing. And then with that, you even get commissions. I mean, you get compensated for your referral. So as you refer people to all of these packages, you get commissions for each of them. And if by adventure you want to do what I did, what myself and my husband did, and that is becoming an independent business owner with the academy, they have a robust compensation plan. But I'll well, I'll beg, I'll save you the details of that for right now. But this is a summary of the package. That is Platinum 150. If you get three people to sign up, you get $150 a month. 600 if your team continues to grow to 12 to 30 to 75, up and on like that. You continue 600 a month, 1,000 a month, 2,000 a month, and these are the weekly residuals that you get as you build your team. Now, this portion is totally optional. If you're somebody that feels, oh, I'm not, because I've heard that from people, I don't want to do the business part, I just want to trade. So you remain a customer. Absolutely. Absolutely. Right. So you can definitely do that. So remember what I told you, the mental notes that I asked you to make at the beginning of this presentation, that what would you want to accomplish, right? What is that thing that you've wanted to do that you've not been able to accomplish, maybe because of money or maybe because you don't have the time to? Now, I want you to picture yourself like this lady here or this man here that is saying, yes, I am learning to trade. Or this lady here, yes, I am paying off my debt. Or I am saving money to buy my first home, or saving money to buy my dream home. Saving money to buy my dream home. I'm laughing like her, right? Or I'm just changing my life, not just my life, I'm changing my family. I'm changing my community. I'm giving back the way I want to. I'm not just, okay, because maybe there's no enough money, you're now going to spend time. But how about you're able to do it the way you want to do it? Give the money, change lives, like, you know, to charity, to your family. Be able to provide for them the way you want to. because that's one of my goals. Your extended family, taking care of your grandparents, taking care of your parents and your siblings, you know, building wealth for your children, that their children may not go through what you went through. This is an amazing opportunity. And I want you to think deep. What will you become? What will be your testimony? All of those things, all of the mental notes you made, would you be able to say at the end of the day that, yes, I'm able to do what I want to do now? I have my freedom. I have the time to do what I want to do. My husband, one of his great desire is to just go with the Doctors Without Border and just do ministry. And of course, you know, being able to do ministry, right? We have ministry all around us, being able to give money, you know, to ministries, our families, being able to ease, you know, all of their pains, all of their money needs. It's amazing. It's amazing, this opportunity. So I want you to come, you know, take control of your financial future. So with everyone, this is personally from me. This free summer camp for kids. If you have a middle schooler or high schooler, I am offering this tutorial session, tutoring summer camp for them for free, as long as the parents are enrolled through me into the academy, right? So that's, I just, I'm just, you know, that's a way of me, you know, giving back. And again, this is for kids, right? You wonder, kids trading in the foreign exchange? Absolutely. Yes, they can. Because these strategies are really simple. Is that I'll join you. I'll call. Thank you, darling. Yeah, that's my 10-year-old. He can definitely learn how to trade in the foreign exchange market because the strategies are so simple. But if you don't know, you don't know, right? So the educators have made it so simple that even a middle schooler can do it. Even an elementary student can do it as long as they can follow instructions, right? So if you came here, maybe I invited you, maybe you saw my flyer on social media and you came for this presentation or you see these on my channel, you can text ready to that number. But if somebody referred you to this presentation, get back to them and let them tell you uh, how to get started. So I want to thank you for spending your evening with me today. And I look forward to having you on this journey to freedom, not just for you, but also for posterity, your children and their children. Once again, I want to thank you and have a good evening. Bye bye.